Do you think I love cool tones yet? Have I convinced you?
Okay, so this is what we are working with.
So first I just wanted to show you this awesome box that I got. I think I got this from Home Goods, and it's pretty big and it holds all of my like off-season makeup. So I'll show you what's inside. A lot of this is my fall winter makeup plus my like summer makeup. So I have a lot of my like tanning lotions. These are from ColourPop. These are like $4 one time on sale on their website, so I got a bunch. They had really good reviews. So I got some of those, and then I have some just like other bronzing drops, some L'Oreal face tanning drops. So that's where I keep all of that. My tanning gel. And then I have like my fall stuff. So I have like a fall spray, some of my bronzers, or these are like deeper ones. And then a lot of my deeper foundations that I use, I keep in here. So it's kind of nice to have something like this to just switch back and forth so I don't have like all of my makeup all together, but it's seasonal, you know, like our clothes need to be seasonal, so does our makeup. This, everybody loves this, the Revolution cream bronzer, and this is the shade medium. So I use the light on the other months, and then I use the medium during the summer. My Estee Lauder, darker one. So because when your face is tanner, you want to use kind of darker foundation, right? And that's kind of like a tricky thing for me. It's like, what foundation do you use? What shade when your face is kind of tanner, but it's fake tan? And so you're just like, it gets crazy. I love these Urban Decay blush drops. I don't know if they have these anymore, but I got a bunch of these when they were on sale because they're so good. These are so pretty. So I'm sure if you look in here, like you'll see a lot of stuff that's discontinued and not made anymore, but I love it. Oh, like this one, the Man Eater Cheek Blush. This is Deep Buff. So yeah, lots of stuff like that. And I'm gradually kind of going through this sometimes and clearing out some things that I just never use anyway. So that's that. But what we're going to do is palettes today, and I'm going to see which ones I can set in here that I don't necessarily need for like spring and summer, and ones that I wear more in the fall and winter. So we'll go through my palettes now.
Okay, so this is what we are working with. Sorry, I forgot my light when I was putting them out, but now we have them all set out. So I'm going to move the camera over just a little bit and show you up close each of these, and we will go through them.
Okay, let's start. So the reason I'm doing this, I'll tell you a secret. It's really because I need to convince myself that I don't need any more eyeshadow. So can you help me out with that? Because I really want to buy some more, because I just like have that itch of like, I need another eyeshadow palette, but really I don't when you see all of this. So I'm just going to go through this, and then we'll talk about like which ones I might want to put away for the winter, fall season, and which ones I want to keep out for spring and summer. So we're going to start with this ColourPop Smoke and Roses palette. This one is so pretty. I know it looks totally spring when you look at it. My issue is I don't love these reddish pinks down here, and that's a lot of this. So a lot of it is very pink, and I don't love pink color on my eyes. I struggle even feeling every day like I want to put it on. So I might just save this for the winter and just see if I can get more use out of it then, but I might put it away for now because it's just not something that I use often at all, and I just don't love the pinks. So that might be going away just for the season. We're not throwing it away, but just for the season. So we'll stick with these big ones first. So this is the Gone Matte palette by ColourPop. This one's amazing. I mean, if you like to just contour your eyes with just basic shadows, this is such good quality. I love how each row just kind of lays it out for you. You just know what colors to use, or you can mix them. And it's just so easy and simple, and it's kind of a no fuss palette. I've mentioned before I don't love to put glitter and stuff on my eyes too much. And so this is just such a nice one to just use in just basic. So I'm going to keep that for sure, because this is all seasons for sure. Okay, the next one we're going to do this Stone Cold Fox. So this one's a lot of people's favorite. I love cool tones too. Like that is my thing. So this has a mix of mattes and shimmers. The shimmers in here are really good. They're not too chunky and they're not too glittery. They're sparkly enough that they give off some punch, you know. So I love this one. Definitely keeping this one out. It does have some of the pinks, but these are more subtle that I can use. Like I'm not as afraid to use these kinds as I am to use those other ones where they're just like really red. So I really like this. Definitely keeping. Oh, and the black is so good. Always need a good black, and that one is really good. Even just to like do as eyeliner. So yeah, keeping that one. We're gonna do this one. So this is the Morphe Matte Essentials, and this is the cool tone version, the 18 CT. This is similar to what I just showed you, which is a good indicator that I don't need any more eyeshadow because I have enough of these. But this one is really good. Love these shades. The cool tones are awesome. There's no shimmer in this either. They're all matte and they're really good shadows. They last a long time. And they have like 2 more of these that do have shimmer in them if you want to check those out too. But I've always loved this one. So I'm going to keep that one out. I'm keeping all these. I'm keeping that one out. Okay, these are just really random. We're just going to go through. So this is the Anastasia one. This is the green, what is it called? The green one. Love these greens. This is definitely a good summertime palette, I think, just because the greens are so nice for the spring and summer and they just give off a really pretty look. So love that one. It also has really good browns in here that you can use. A lot of it is cool tone. Love that pop of purple there. So definitely be keeping that one. Okay, next let's do the Too Faced Better Than Chocolate palette. I love this one too, but this is a little bit more for fall, I would say. But I love the shades in this one. This is very similar to actually the one I showed before with the shades because it has those purples too, which is kind of interesting. I didn't realize that those were so similar, but love this one. I actually use this one a lot more than you would think. Like this is almost like my go-to palette when I just don't know what to use. I usually use this one and it always works out well. I feel like the look I get with this always turns out so good. It's just interesting how some palettes are like that. So I'm debating this one. I might keep it out. Maybe I will keep this one out just because I use it so often and I love those browns. Speaking of that, this is the Too Faced Pumpkin Spice. This obviously can go in my basket for now. I don't really need a lot of these warm tones. I think I just need like one warm tone palette and that's about all I'll need for the season. But these are really good obviously for fall. We love this one. Lots of pretty browns as well and oranges. So that one will go away for now. Norvina by Anastasia. We love this. This is so old, but I love these colors. This is a really good spring palette, especially again, the purples. I like the light pink in this, so I can handle that one a little more than like the red pinks. Another just really good one, good shades, really cool toned, which I love. So I'm going to keep this one out. Try to use it a little bit more. Let's do the Anastasia, which is the Rose Metals. Oh, I love this one too. But this is a really fall toned palette, I would say. I don't think I'm going to use this a lot in the summer and spring. I love those shades. Definitely get this one if you want a good fall tone palette, but not like too orange. But I'm going to put this one away for now. We'll use that later in the year. Okay, this is by Elsie. I don't know if you can get this. I'm sorry. I'll look and see if I can find this anywhere, but I love this one. These are just really good purples. I don't know what it is about this one, and I do not even remember where I got this. Probably Ulta when it was going out or something. I just love these purple shades. They are really cool toned, and it's just like the perfect purple palette, you know. It's just like all you need. I might keep this one out and try to use it more because it kind of gets lost in here, but I love this one. So I'll try to find it if I can. I just am not sure if this is still around. Okay, I have the ColourPop Star Wars palette. If you can not tell, I love cool tones. So I got this one because I love the grays in this. That red I never use. And I knew I probably wouldn't ever use that one. So I use a lot of these grays. This one down here is really nice. But again, I don't really need this for summer and spring. It is definitely a fall and winter color palette for me. So I might put this one away for a while, but definitely love it and I'll definitely keep using it. Okay, this one, my absolute favorite. This one is actually pretty new. I just got it. And this is the Catrice Nude palette, the Pure Nude. This is in, I think the shade is just It's just a pure nude eyeshadow palette. That's all it says. This was on Amazon for $6, and I bet it still is. Definitely pick this up. These browns are so nice. These shimmery lighter shades are so nice. It lasts seriously all day, which totally surprised me when I used it because it was $6. I did not expect it to last that long, and it did. So these are so good. $6, I mean, you can't beat it. They have 2 other palettes as well on there that are around like 10 to 12, but this one was $6. So yeah, I would highly recommend getting that because that's awesome. And I've been using it like almost every day, so I'm gonna keep that one out. I got this one at Costco like years ago. This is the Real Her palette. I don't know. I use it sometimes. They're pretty shades. They last long. They're really good. I'm pretty sure you can't find this one anymore. So I might just put this one away for a while and use it more in the winter later. Natasha Denona Gold palette. We know that, or golden palette. We all know this one is great. This is going to be really pretty for the summer when I'm all fake bronzed up and my face is darker, and I can just put this on all over my face and it's gorgeous. So definitely keeping this one out. Yeah, we love this one. I'm debating getting the nude one, but if you can not tell, like, I'm sure I already have those shades. Love this one. Okay, do you remember these Pure ones? So this is by Pure Defense. Another, oh my gosh, another cool tone. I am really noticing that these are all the same. So another cool tone palette. Not much to say about it. Actually, I do remember one thing is that these do not last as long as some of these other ones I've talked about. So I don't reach for it as much. They are really pretty. I just am not sure you can find this anymore. So I might just put this one away for the summer as well, and I'll use this more later in the year. Anastasia Soft Glam palette. I know we all love this one. Again, the oranges. I don't need this out for summer and spring. I don't use these and wear these much in the summer and spring, so I'm going to put this one away for a while and come back to it when we have cooler weather. Here's the Modern Renaissance. This one I don't use that much just because of these pinks. They just scare me, and so I just like, if that scares me, it scares me away from the whole palette, which I think I need to kind of work on that because a lot of these other ones are really pretty and I could get use out of, but I just don't like those two, so I don't really use it much. So I might actually just put this one away just so I can use my other ones and, you know, they don't get lost. Another good one, definitely good for fall. So I'll try to use that one more in the fall for sure. The Too Faced Teddy Bear. I don't know if you remember this one, but this one's really fun. These are definitely more warm tones, and then the pinks. I obviously use this and this one a lot. I mean, they gave us those big pans of those because those are really good shades. So we have some of the golden shades, but then it just, the pinks. I don't like the pinks. Some of these are okay. I mean, yeah, they're fine. This is not my favorite, so I might put this one away for a while too and come back to it later and see if I want to keep using it in the fall. Do you think I love cool tones yet? If I convinced you. So this one is the Revolution. This is the Smoky Icon palette. Sorry, I'm trying to like figure out where to hold this. The Smoky Icon palette. This is really good. I've used it a couple times. The reviews on this is great. So I think they have a couple other ones. These two are, let me open that. Embarrassing. Obviously, I've never even used that. I've never even taken that off. So these are creams. Haven't used them yet. Oh, they are creamy though. So these are really good for like a base to put on your eye and then put the shadow over it, and it really makes it pop, especially lighter colors with the white. And then if you're going darker, put the darker one on first. Yeah, I haven't used the creams obviously, but I know those will work well. And then the rest are really nice. Just another really good cool tone palette. And I might keep this one out because I do want to use it more. It is fairly newer to me, obviously. That's why I just opened this side. Okay. Anastasia Fall Romance. Obviously a very fall palette. I love this color even though it looks like I've never touched it. That one is intimidating, but it's pretty. Very fall. A story I have for you. I actually bought this in the past and I returned it because I was like, they're just too dark. Like I just can't use them. They're just too dark. And I missed it so much that I went back and got it again because I was just like, even if they're dark, I can make it work. I went and got it again and I love it. This actually could be a really good summer palette if you use it the right way. I mean, I love this purplish white shimmer. Yeah, that's really pretty. So mixed with like that and some gold, that could be really pretty for summer. So I'm debating leaving this one out or not. I'll think about it, but it is quite dark. So I'll put it away for the fall for now because it is called the Fall Romance palette. But if I might decide to keep it out. We'll see. Natasha Denona Yucca palette. This one's really fun. Really, really warm. I just had to have it. I just wanted to, you know, get something like this and try it. I do want to try more of this, and so I might leave this one out. I will see how I can use it. I think this would be good with the bronzy look. So we love these. I want to try to use more of like these interesting shades and just see if I can make them work for me. So I will keep that one out and keep using it. This one seriously is one of the best eyeshadow palettes of this whole collection. And this is just this little ColourPop quad. The lid is broke. Well, there we go. The lid has broken off. That's sad. Hopefully I can get it to stay so I can keep using it. These shades are so good. They are so pigmented. They last all day. I can't believe how good this palette is, other than the packaging is horrible. But the shades are so good. I mean, they're so pigmented. That is such a pretty like shimmer. Dark is just so dark. I mean, these are amazing. So if you look on their website, I'm sure you could find this or one like it on sale. They're always on sale, but they're such good quality. Like, I can't believe, you know, how good these are. I just did that swatch and look, there's so much still on my finger. So this is so good. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep the lid on somehow and keep using it because it is one of my favorites. Okay, now we have, how do you say this? Viseart palette. I got this at Sephora. It was on clearance and it was like the last day and they were getting rid of this brand. And so they had this for like 20 bucks or something. And so I was like, yep, in the cart, grab it real quick because I always wanted one of these palettes. This kind of is a little boring over here. They're all sort of similar, but I love this one for spring. This is a really good spring one. So I'm going to keep that out. I haven't really used that green yet. I want to try that. So we'll see. I think it would go well with really any of these other boring shades. So we'll try that and see, but I'm going to keep that one out. That one's a good one. I'm just going to fly through these ones real quick. I just got these at TJ Maxx. These are Revlon, the Big Bang palettes. These are pretty good. They're pretty pigmented, more than you would think. Yeah, I think they're pretty nice. This one I just don't ever use much just because of the orange and the pink again. So I'm going to put this one away. And I might keep this one out just because we love our cool tones. And that one's just so pretty. I love this shade. I use that one a lot, like even in my crease. It's just such a pretty purpley, cool color. Yeah, I really like that one. So I don't know about that blue though, but we'll see. But I really like that one. So I'm going to keep this one out and keep playing with it. Okay, this one is by Undone Beauty. This is another palette that I'm not sure you can get anymore. This is really similar to that ColourPop one. So the shades are really, really deep and rich. This one, they claim that you can use it wet too. So I love to wet my brush and like go into this black and use it as eyeliner. You could probably do that with most eyeshadows. So it's kind of fun to do that. It's also kind of fun to like wet my brush and use this one and just make it a little more metallic on the eyelid. So that's kind of fun, but these are really good too. I love these little palettes that like are so good and you just wouldn't really think that they're that good. So I'm going to keep that out for sure. This one is the Tarte Sweet Cravings palette. I got this a long time ago and this is definitely a fall. These are really deep and rich as well. Really pretty. Oh, look at that. Wow. Really intense shades. Yeah, really nice, but totally a fall. I don't think I would wear this much in the summer. Oh, but it's so good. And they totally smell like chocolate. I'm going to keep this one for sure, but I'm going to use it more in the fall. So I will put it away for now. Goodbye. And we'll use it later. Okay, this one is the Dragon Eye palette from What's Up Beauty. I think this one is so cool, but I need to use it more. So this one is very comparable to the new, oh my gosh, I can't remember what her name is. Pat McGrath. Hello. The new Pat McGrath palette. So someone I watched compared actually this one with that new one, and they have a lot of similar shades. So this is so pretty. So this was actually, it's not extremely affordable. I think this was like $45 on Amazon, but I mean, the shades are just so buttery. So, I mean, wow, look at that. So nice. Very metallic-y and sparkly. Yeah. There's no words. This one is so gorgeous. I need to use this way more. I just forget about it. These colors are just to die for and they're so smooth. So If you don't want to spend $100 and whatever, $150 on an eyeshadow palette by Pat McGrath, try this one. I'll link it. It's just on Amazon. It's so pretty. It's so nice. And it totally like scratches that itch for like these really shimmery, glittery, you know, wet looking eyeshadow toppers. But then we have the really good mattes, and these are such pretty purples too. Oh, I love this one. I need to use this way more. So pretty. And the outer packaging, I mean, look at that. It's so cool. So I'm going to keep this one out for sure. Use it more. It's crazy. It's so good. So good. Okay, Anastasia Sultry. You want oldie but a goodie. Again, really cool tones. You can see I've used quite a bit of this one actually. I have a little bit of indents in some of these, especially that shade. It's almost gone. But love these browns. I'm just a sucker for like cool tone, neutral browns. That's just my thing. Kind of boring, but love it. So I'm going to keep this out and keep using this one for sure. This one's fairly new. This is the Morphe Midnight Dune. You know, it's funny. Just the other day, I was looking on Ulta's website and I'm like, I want a new eyeshadow palette. And I was looking at this one. Oh my gosh. I already have it. Have you ever done that where you like bought something or you were like so into something and you're like, oh wait, I already have that. Yeah, that's me. Embarrassing. So yeah. Really pretty cool tone browns. What can I say? These last all day. These Morphe palettes are so good. People don't talk about them that much, and I really don't know why, because they're really nice. So love these. I'm going to get a lot of use out of this, so I will keep this one out for sure. We're time traveling back a little bit, but do you remember this? The Jaclyn Hill palette? I got this at TJ Maxx a while ago, and I actually really like it. It has a really good arrangement of shades. The shimmers are not too shimmery. They're really satiny, but they're really nice. They're really nice quality. It was like $15. I think it's pretty, and I actually use it quite a bit. So yeah, and then the mattes are really good. I'm debating if I want to leave it out though for summer. I don't know how much I'll use it in the summer particularly. Just in general, this is a really good palette. So if you see it at TJ Maxx, I mean, for $15, I would totally get it. But I'm going to put it away, I think, for until the fall, just to use some of these other ones. But this one is really good. Okay, we have the other matte Morphe one. So this is the warm tone. And I know we're getting down to just a couple warm tones, but this one actually is one of my real favorite ones. Again, just a basic matte warm tone palette. Pretty much all you need, you know, especially that purple down there. That's a really pretty shade. But love the oranges. This has to be a particular, sorry, I need to hold this down here. This has to be a particular day that I use this. So I know that I definitely gravitate more to cool tones. I might keep this one out just because it's a really good palette. So that is the 18WT matte. Speaking of warm tones, ColourPop Smokin' Hot. So I just did a video on this. This was one of the things that I'm afraid to use. So watch my last video. It was kind of fun to rediscover this. This is really good, but these scare me. Don't like that shade. Don't like that one. Don't really like that one. But the rest are really good, especially the browns. If you kind of pick out the browns in this, they're really nice. And I was really impressed with the look I got using this. I might put this one away though, just because I have some of those other warm tones that I'm keeping and I just don't need all of them out because I know I won't use a lot of them. So I might put this one away for the fall and definitely pull it out then and use it a lot more. But it's really nice. It's really pretty. I would highly recommend this if you like warm tones. Okay, I have the Jane Sorry, I am like a loser out trying to say these names. Iredell palette. I got this one so long ago. I don't even remember where I got this, but I use it time to time. It's nice. It's kind of a good neutral one where it's like, I don't know if I want to do cool or warm tone. So I just kind of reach for this. These are really good shades. I mean, this brand is awesome. They do really good with their products. I'm debating. I might keep it out just because it's kind of the I don't know what to use palette. When I want to just use something pretty but I don't know what colors to do, this is the one I usually go for. So if you find any of them like this, they're really good quality. Okay, we have the e.l.f. and the Wet n Wild. So just recently, I opened this and I noticed that shade broke. And it's still like, it's broken in there. I don't know how that happened. I just use it and put it back. So I'm not sure how that broke so easily. But this is a really good palette. I'm not sure what to do about it though. I hope that doesn't keep crumbling because I really like these shades. So we'll see. Oh, sorry. This one is the Gold Whip. I love the tones. This one lasts all day too. This is just a couple dollars on Amazon. So honestly, try it if you want to get anything like this. It's just like $3. And then we have the e.l.f. one, which also is really good. This is the Miss You one. Yeah, I can't remember what it's called, but it's just the basic matte. So another one, these are really similar. Try one if you just want kind of a basic one, especially like to travel with. These are really good. Really good shades, last all day as well. Good quality. So I'm going to keep these out and just see what happens to this one because it just keeps breaking and it's really frustrating. Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the Glam To Go eyeshadow palette. This is the Rose. This is another one I just reach for when I'm not sure what to use. Really pretty shades. Not much more to say about this. I like it. I think it's pretty, lasts really well. This is a good brand. So I'm probably going to keep this one out too, just because I use it so often. Then we have the Tarte Man Eater palette. I know I just got this one on sale not too long ago. I don't use this too much. I wish I did use it more, but I think I just have so many other palettes that are so similar that I just kind of reach for those more. This one's really good. This also kind of smells like chocolate. Everything smells like chocolate for some reason. But I like this. The shades are nice. I'm going to put this one away for fall though, just because I don't reach for it a lot, and see if I use it later. Okay, this was a really random, and you're going to be surprised I even bought this based on what I've been telling you, but this is the ColourPop Lucky Penny. I think this was like $7 or something when I got it, so I'm like, yeah, it's on sale. I got it. I fall for that all the time. If it's on sale, I buy it. Yeah, these are really nice, but very, very warm toned, bronzy, coppery shades, which do scare me a little bit. I'm not sure what I was thinking when I got it, but oh my gosh, look at that. Yeah, holy, that's like a pumpkin color. I don't know. I'm going to put this one away probably for now. Just, I'll use it when the pumpkins are out and I'll match them. This is so coppery, but really pretty. Really good palette, really good quality, you know, all ColourPop. These are just amazing. Okay, this one, can you tell it's beat up? Can you tell I've used this a lot? I love this one. This is the Honest Beauty eyeshadow palette. I've seen this on Amazon. I've seen this at Ulta. I've seen this at TJ Maxx. It's kind of all over. So if you see this one, I would highly recommend. We have a really good light white color that's really good for the brow bone and the eyelid. A really good black, very basic, nice cool tone browns, and then some of these other ones, so like the lighter brown, this really nice just cool white shade. The purple is really pretty and cool, and then we have this bronze. Oh, that one doesn't swatch very well. I just don't think I've used it very much. The bronze. Love this palette. I mean, this is just the go-to if you just need a general palette with kind of a mix of warm and cool, black and white. This is just all you need. And it's talc free, and these are really good. So I use this black one for eyeliner a lot. That's kind of my eyeliner go-to when I use this. Love this one. It's kind of beat up because I've used it so much, so I'm going to keep that out. Okay, I have the Huda Beauty matte palette. This is the Cool Matte Obsessions. Can you tell I like purples too? I really like the purple cool tone shades. I need to use this one more. I kind of forget about it. It's so pretty. I'm going to use it more. I do want to use this more for this summer. I'm not sure how well it will go with my bronzy. I guess it will go pretty well. The purples and the bronze will go nice. So yeah, I'm going to use this one a lot more. So I'm going to keep that out because I really like it and I like the mattes. Okay, this one, oh boy, so this is by Perfusion. This came in a pack of like a bunch of things. It had this and like some brushes, it even had like a bracelet. It was like their PR package, but it was on Walmart and it was like $5 because I think they were just trying to get rid of them. But this is kind of pink, kind of a little too pink for me. I'm not loving these down here. I don't reach for this very much, although it is really good. I mean, yeah, look at that. Like they are really good. Really good quality. Yeah, I like the quality. Just the shades I'm just not too into. So I'm going to put this one away probably until the fall as well. I'll use some of these more. I'll try them more in the fall time. And it's kind of big and cumbersome. It's cute though, but I'm going to put it away for now. Okay, we're almost done. So we have these three. I can't even tell you how good these are. These are the best shimmery eyeshadows I have ever tried in my life. I think they're still at Ulta. Last time I saw them, they were $5 each because they were on sale. Normally they're like 10. They're so good, you guys. Like if you need any kind of shimmer on your eyelid, sorry, I didn't even tell you what these are. These are the Flower Beauty eyeshadow palettes. And so there's nothing matte in here. They're all shimmer, but they're so pretty. Like, let me just show you. And they're huge, like huge pans. I mean, look at that. Look at that green. Are you kidding me? These, I forget about these and I forget how freaking good they are. They are so pretty. And for $5 or even $10, like, this is all you need. They're not glittery too. Like I've said a million times, I don't love glitter, but like these are just really shiny and they're just the best. I can't even believe these palettes are so cheap. So if you want any of these, I would highly recommend. So this is the Coastal Lights one, definitely more cool tone shades. Then we have the Desert Lights. These are more neutral, warm. I mean, these are just awesome too. The foil, look at, I'm trying to show you. It's just so pretty. I could sit and just like swatch all of these all day because they're just amazing. Sorry, I am horrible at showing swatches. Yeah, practice that. But look at that. Even the darks, like these are so good to put like just, you know, outer edge. Love them. Love these so much. I'm keeping these out. I got to use these more, especially that dark one. I love that. Look how pretty brown that is. It's like a, not even a reddish, well, kind of a red, just kind of like a really warm brown. Oh, I can't even tell you. I can't even stop talking about these. I think this one was my first one. So this is the Jungle Lights. I mean, I'm covered in this now, but you can see that it's just so nice. Let's see the color. Maybe I haven't shown. Let's show you this one. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I just can't even. Never again. Inside joke. That's an inside joke with me and my husband. I just can't even. Never again. Oh, I love them. Love it so much. Definitely get one of these if you can. They're so good. You'll have them forever too because they're humongous. And you just need a little bit on your lid. So I'm going to keep these out. Definitely try to keep using them more because, I mean, seriously, look at that shine. They're so pretty. Oh, love it. Okay, we got 3 more. Okay, so this is the CoverGirl Clean eyeshadow palette. Nah, this is okay, you know. I think it's pretty good. I mean, they swatch pretty well. A little bit light. That one's kind of struggling. They're good for what they are. And this is a good palette if like you're going camping or something and you just need a palette to take, but you don't care if it really breaks. Or not, you know, but it's still like decent. This is something I would take for that, like something I would use just to go camping, just to have something on my eyes, but it's not like prom night makeup. You know, I like it, but it's a camping one. So I might actually keep this out just when we do go camping, or like when we go boating a lot. So something like that just to have on my eyelids. And then this Maybelline one, this is the Nude Glow. This is kind of popular, but this one's really good, just a single shadow. Really pretty to just put, sorry, I'm like a mess. It's really pretty just to put like all over your eyelid and that's it. Just like a one and done. And it looks good like that. Like it's good on your eyelid. And then if you put it in your crease, it darkens a little bit. So it kind of looks like two-tone. I love this one. It's just a cute little compact. So I'm going to keep that out just to keep using that. And then this is my last, this is the Jane Iredale, another one. Definitely more warmer than the other one I showed, but also really good quality. But this is much more of a fall palette to me. So I'm going to put this one away and just use more in the fall. So I can get some use out of that other one I have. That is all, you guys. Thank you so much for watching my palette exchange. I'll set out the ones I'm keeping out and show you. Okay, so here are the ones I am keeping out for spring and summer. Honestly, I feel really good about this. I feel like these are really nice to use for spring and summer. They're really good cool tones. I have a little bit of warm tones mixed in, but not too many where I feel overwhelmed and I just never use them. So I really like this assortment for the spring and summer. I feel a lot better about this. It's so nice to just kind of get rid of some of the ones I know I won't use till fall. Not get rid of them, but you know what I mean, put them away. So I would really encourage you to maybe try something like this, even if you don't want to declutter and like throw away your palettes, which I totally understand. We spent money on these, like we don't want to just toss them all, but just setting them aside in a box or something just for another season, just so you can focus more on the ones that you want to use at the current season, and then use those other ones later. And it just feels a little more cleaned out, you know, refreshed, but you still get to keep them all. So I think it's a really good way of doing it. So yeah, let me know if you like this kind of video. I think this was fun. It really helped me curate my collection and I'm glad that you went along with it with me. Keep watching for more makeup videos. Also check out Kate Planet. That's my vlog channel, and watch all my fun vlogs over there. And I will be coming up with another makeup video, beauty video soon. Please hit subscribe, like this video if you enjoyed it, and have a great day. I'll see you in my next one. Bye!